So I was scrolling through Instagram, minding my own business. I mean, as much as you can on Instagram. And this came up on Makeup on Your Radar's feed. By the way, I love Makeup on Your Radar. This is from Glam Shop and it's a new palette. It's called the Grunge and it's $37.71. This is looking really, really nice. Let's have a little chat about this one. As usual, I have to say a massive thank you to Makeup on Your Radar. I stole their pictures. I have to say the price of this is really, really good. $37.71. The actual shades look gorgeous, so grungy. There's something very 90s about this. They've even kind of said like, oh, you could wear this to hang out with Courtney Love. And I'm like, well, I probably wouldn't hang out with Courtney Love, but that's my own decision. You know, I'm more of a Kurt Cobain kind of gal. But I do think this is gorgeous. I think, however, where they're let down is the swatch pictures. Because unfortunately, they don't quite do it for me. Look, I totally get and appreciate the fact that they're clearly being very transparent about what this looks like. But I feel like there's probably a better way to display this than this. Because this looks really kind of ashy in some ways. Probably needs to be built up a little bit more. And I do have some Glam Shop stuff. Like I have some shadows from them. And they don't really perform like that. They are good. So I'm kind of a little bit confused as to why they're showing it in this way. Like it's a gorgeous palette and I just feel like having these swatches would make somebody kind of go, not for me, because I look at the first picture and I'm like, yeah, and then I look at this and I'm like, oh, maybe not. It just shows like the power of swatches that can really make or break things. I don't know, for me, like I love the look of the palette, but the swatches has kind of given me, not an ick, but has kind of put me off a little bit. I feel like the brand really needs to reach out to some people who are really, really good at swatch pictures and paying them for something like that, because I think they're really struggling in that sense. Because by the way, this is a really, really good brand. They have really good products. And I think that part of why they haven't really blown up is because they're not really photographing their stuff in the best possible way, and I think that's such a pity, and I'd love to see them really, really succeed. I mean, the aesthetic of this is so, so pretty, and I'm kind of in two minds, right? Because I look at this palette and I'm like, I really, really like it, and then the swatches put me off, but then I'm also aware that based upon my own use of Glam Shop, that I'm like, they don't really swatch like that. How did they swatch them like that? Unless they've totally changed their formula, I don't know. So I'm kind of like, I kind of want to get it just to be like, this is how it swatches. But that's a silly reason, Teresa. Don't buy things for silly reasons. I mean, I still will, because I still will buy things for silly reasons. I don't know. I'd kind of want to wait for like reviews on this. Even though it's like quite affordable, like it's $37.71. That's not bad for like £15 eyeshadow palette. I don't know. Again, like I said, I just really feel like they need to get like better pictures of those swatches, because that's going to sell it. Everyone is going to be into Glam Shop then. I think that's just what they're missing at this point. But let me know what you guys think, because I personally feel like this colour story is just really, really good. They just need to photograph it better. That's all I ask of you guys.